But this is the, oh, I think this one's called the tall tank. But when I first saw this, was in the trees, in a bunch of trees and stuff, and that looked like a G. And I thought it was a Series G, but they corrected me over on antique caterpillars, ACMOC. Boy, them guys know their stuff, and let you know if you're wrong. I've made a mistake before. There it is. I knew it came down here somewhere. Yeah, I'm always finding treasures in there after they slip down. Anyway, we got caught with our panties down last night. Had to make do with what we had, getting covered up. Wendy, nasty, but she's always nasty, Wendy. I've known her for a long time. Anyway, I got as far as, let's see what we got. Let me pull this off. Oh, yes. Love to be alive. Love to be alive. You there. Go over there, will you? Don't drop any water in the motor. It's rainy. I call it misty. It's misting today. So I'm in the process of pulling the rocker cover, or rocker arms. And this little divot that keyway has to come out. You have to make sure that this is off. Then you pull your compression lever out, and I was just getting to that part, and then I had to hustle up and get some important stuff covered up. So I need a shop. I need a shop real bad. I have no idea. I don't even know if you guys can see this. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Where I got this tool. Napa, I don't know. But I love it. It is an absolute lifesaver. It goes from 3/8 to 1/2 inch. And then from 1/2 inch to 3/8. So it's a step down and a step up. It's really stiff. And that's what I like. I mean, one-handed it's hard, but you can see how it works. And that's the patent number. I really like it. I don't even remember where I got it, but it sure comes in handy. You grab that, a couple of sockets. It don't matter which, what drive socket you got it. And these, man, those are really, really sharp. I really like those with the ratchet ends, and this one has a little thing on. I had to have a 1/2 inch. I couldn't find my 1/2 inch. I was in the lower 48. Couldn't find my 1/2 inch. Of course, it's like the 10mm. When you need it, it grows legs and walks away. And so then, as soon as you buy one, you walk over there, you open your toolbox, you throw this one in, and it pops the other one up to the top somehow. But anyway, yeah, I really like that step down, step up. It's one of the better tools I think I've bought in the last 20 years. We're going to pull this puppy out. And so there's the decompression shaft, and I was just about ready. And this morning it seems a little like it don't want to come. So let me do some readjusting here. I've got the decompression pulled out. The thing about the decompression is you have to leave in the rocker arm assembly or at least the two center ones tight. The other one that I got, the end is bent here because they tried to pull like I did, but I caught myself. I didn't pull it. I backed up, and the only thing that was giving me fits was this little bit of burr right here on this. I should have grabbed a file and filed them down before I pulled it out. It wouldn't give me no problem at all. But what happens is those springs, the valve springs, push up on the rocker arm assembly, and then you can't, this binds up right at the very end, and you can't get it out. And the only way to get it out is to pry it out, and then when you pry it out, this bends up. So you have to leave the rocker arm assembly attached. You know, it doesn't have to be tight, it just needs to be down so that this can slide out, because it's at the bottom. It goes through each one of the rocker arm braces. It goes up to the towers that go up to the rocker arm assembly. So be sure to do that. And it does look like this piece was broken at one time. I'm not sure how it broke there. These usually break here according to Squanch, and this here looks like this one was milled out. So all I have to do is take and I really don't need the manifold, but I'm going to take this and pull that off and face that off real good. I have a mill, but it'd take me a week to set it up, so that's a future winter project probably. What I do need is the other style where the coolant comes out here. This is the early style 2T. I need a 2U 12A. The other style. I need the old later style. So I'm really disappointed whoever done that. You can see this is all brazed off. I thought it was just a piece of wood, but now I can see it's brass. So that's going to take some redoing, or just get another one. Probably redo that one, drill that out, whatever it takes. 220, 221. But anyway, back to the rabbit hole, guys.